Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through.
A simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side, make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Going with the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Lining up the birdie putt here. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
This is his third. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot on the second. Going with the 7. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Go on, get in the hole. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Good shot there.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently a couple under for the round. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. That's heading for the fairway. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. The impressive young Cameron champ with an amazing shot. Let's recap this long-range effort. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well, that's an early statement right there. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. 19 feet to the cup. If that's the right pace, this should drop. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well played, mate. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. That's a good-looking shot there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. He sits in first position. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Ooh. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
That was sensational, Luke.
And back to the course with the live action. Putting for birdie. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
They've holed it. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or heading into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
And he needs this to save par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's frustrating. This one's for bogey. Well holed. Let's move on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, that was pure. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down here following Cameron Champ. We're on the 12th hole now.
Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.